off the glass, and that's going to do it. The Vees have bounced back after losing to Merritt. They're back in the win column, 7-2.
And he missed, but that's going to do it. The Vees hang on and come back and win their 10th in a row. 3-2 over the Vernon Vipers. The Vees will make history as they won their 18th straight game. 7-2 Penticton, a franchise record winning streak continues. Count it down, 1 second left, puck at center, and it's 22 straight wins, 9-2, it's 22 in a row.
And a new record for consecutive wins in the interior division.
Off the draw, the salmon-arm circle pushed out to center, 9 seconds left. Gillies brings it in, but swept out by Buchanan with 5 seconds left in this hockey game. Barry, one last attempt, high and wide, and that's it. 8-1 the final score. The Vees have made it 28 wins on the 28th. 9 seconds left in this game. 7-0 are the Vees ahead. Off the draw, White spins and fires it down the ice. Garteg knocks it in his left corner. 1 second left. That's going to do it. History has been rewritten. The Penticton Vees have shattered a 22-year-old record, winning their 30th straight game, 7-0 in style in Chilliwack. And they pile off the bench and congratulate Mike Garteg on a 20-save shutout.
That will be the final seconds, and the Vees will watch the clock strike 0. And they've won 31 games in a row, scoring 10 goals for the first time this year. They pile off the bench and congratulate Chad Kettner on a 13-save performance for his 7th win. It's 10-1 the final score. It's 31 in a row, and the Vees continue to keep history rolling. Kinnan tries at center in front. Gervais bobbled the pass, and Westside quickly is back at center and dumping it in on left wings. David Pope, the former Cowichan Valley Capital, gives Buchanan a ride on the end wall. Comes free to Fogarty deep in his left circle, quickly to center. Bennick on left wing has room to come in wide. Drop pass, Urban, the trailer shoots. Stop, rebound, scores! Bennick picks up the garbage on a nice 3-on-1. Makes no mistake, 1:42 in, it's 1-0.
Well, you know, it just shows you the poise of this hockey team. I mean, they scramble a little bit in their own zone, but then they get a breakout. Transition game is so quick. They end up with a 3-on-2. Bang, 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 it's in the net. They're just so poised. And the Vees take an early 1-0 lead here at the 1:42
back in the left corner. And now Loic again. In the right corner, watched by Curtis Toniff. Now in the right circle, lets it go. A shot by Jones. Rebound, they score! DePork again. His 3rd goal in 4 periods. 2-0 for the Vees with 5:33 left. That's his office right in the paint, just like last night. He's got 3 in 4 periods.
How many games did they go and they get those kind of chances and not be able to put them in, but now they're going in for them, and just a hard forecheck there by Curtis Loic. And DePork all alone out in front. He got the first shot, and then he got the second shot. The Vees take a 2-0 lead.
DePork's 6th of the year. Had 2 last night, now has 1 here tonight. And the 4th line, after some good pressure and some good physical play, generate a scoring in his left circle and regroups now. Moves to his left as he comes to his blue line, and now at center of the circle, but ran into traffic. Hokel's on ahead for Max French. A partial break behind Bennick. Backhander. Nice glove save by Garteg on a bouncing puck as Max French got a hard hit by Bennick after the play, and another crowd gathering here. But a nice stop on the backhand by Garteg.
Well, he made the stop, kind of juggled the puck, and then picked it out of the air.
Yeah, gave himself some extra work on the play with 1:07 left, and these two teams don't like each other, and we're seeing it right now late in this first period.
12 seconds from now, the Vees will go on a short power play, which will be about 28 seconds long.
Now, on the end wall, pinning the skates, kicks it loose for Johnston. below the right goal line. Watched by Morrison. Mike Riley back to the right point. Jones shot fanned on Johnson. Rebound, stick lifted. Rebound in front now, stopped by Basara. They score! It's loose! Ryan Riley. Rodrigue thought he had it covered. Ryan on the doorstep slides it in. The Vees are up 3-0, 2:27 in the second.
Thought the referee made a real good call there. He could have blown that down, I think, but he seen that the puck was still free and he let it go. I think, so often you'll see those blown down, but the Vees take a 3-0 lead. Ryan Riley's goal at the 2:27 mark of the period.
His 29th of the year. And you know what, Al, you're right, because Rodrigue has all night in his crease, and he's got a lot of courtesy calls, and now we have a fight back at center ice. Off the draw, Chad Banner dropping the mitts with Seb Lloyd. It's Banner and Lloyd behind the plate. Banner has his helmet ripped off. Now he's got Lloyd tied up. Lloyd giving him no real chance to fight, and they go down. Lloyd didn't get a punch off. The old seat buckle, as they say, as Lloyd grabbed on and went down with Chad Banner. The rookie, the 17-year-old from Prince George against Banner, the Minnesota native. Banner's got that shaved head now. He looks mean with that new haircut. I like it.
Yeah, he's just a character kid. He gets his chance to play and he goes
front. And French intercepts and look out. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Max French on right wing coming in. Deke shoots, scores. What a goal! Max French right down the right side, fakes on Mike Gart taking the glove side, and pulls it back and slides it around Gartag. And it's 3-1 with 14:15 to go. And the first shorthanded goal this season, the Vees have surrendered.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Vees were just standing flat-footed. You don't see that happen very often, but boy, they got caught on that 2-on-1 in the shorthanded situation.
Now 5 for its last 12 after being 0 for 1. On the road, it's ranked 12th at 16.22%. The Vees penalty kill ranked first overall and first at home, operating at 91% at home as they dump it down off the faceoff. Monk now up the middle at center on right wing. He shoots it back in off the glass on the right side. There's Dempsey behind the net there first, watched by Buchanan. Now given a shot by Stetcher, and he falls down on a nice shoulder check. On the left wall, Reed Simmons, Calgary native, trying to dig it loose under pressure and chopped out to center and back to Monk. Just trying to get a play back, but now turned over. Look at this, Fogarty on a 2-on-0 shorthanded. Fogarty to Bennick, he scores! Westside gets a shorthanded goal. The Vees say, what you can do, we can do better. They reply with a shorthanded goal here in the second, and it's 4-1 Penticton.
That's a huge goal because Westside had some momentum, and they coughed up the puck at the blue line. Fogarty and Bennick going all by themselves. A nice little passing play, and a shorthanded goal gives the Vees again that 3-goal lead. It's now 4-1.
11:58, the time of that goal for the Vees here in the second period. Their second of the period, and their first shorthanded goal tonight. Shorthanded goal last night. Bennick has his second and 20 for the right corner. Discarded stick, he has to dance around and gets it out to center on left wing. Ryan Riley slips the check of Tana in on left wing, goes back behind the net, gets around Cave, centers. Murphy can't find it, either can Johnston. Ryan gets it back in the high slot. Murphy shoots, scores! Blocker side off Dustin Cave's stick and in. It's 5-1 with 5:23 left.
Well, you got to hand it to Westside. They really came out and tried to play in this period. But the biggest thing is the Vees got so many snipers. When you give up a chance like that, 2 out of 3 times that puck's going to go in the net.
It's his 32nd for Wade Murphy after a broken play in front. Went off Cave and in fact. On the blocker's side, no chance for Dwayne Rodrigue. 5:23 left. 14:37 the time of that goal, even strength. And the Vees are out ahead by 4. It's now 5-1. We'll wait how they draw the assist up here. But Murphy's got Kelowna rocketed off the crossbar on the blocker's side on a rising knuckle puck. That's a close call.
Sometimes the goalposts are your friend.
And sometimes you're the enemy. Now Monk to center, stripped there by Gervais. Fogarty on left wing, a 2-on-0 for Bennick. Back to Fogarty, scores! Another 2-on-0 between 9 and 91. This time, 9 returns the favor. It's 6-1 in the second period.
Isn't that something? Again, Westside coughing up the puck at the blue line.
As the Vees pouring it on now after that shorthanded goal made it a 2-goal game. It's now 6-1. That time Monk again turning the puck over at his blue line. Down that goal, 16-27. Just 1 minute and 50 seconds after the goal by Wade Murphy. That bumped off the puck. Simmons has it. A drop pass for Barry. Fandon almost picked off Gervais lurking, but now grabbed back and back on left wing. Coming in, a shot, they score! Hokelsen from well out, an innocent-looking shot, sneaks it by Gartag. On his blocker's side, he'll like that one back. 15:03 to go. It's now a 4-goal game at 6-2.
Well, you don't see Gartig whiff on that one very often.
He gets a mulligan once in a while.
Yeah. 4:57, the time of the second Warriors goal. Now the Vees have to go back. How many games now? They haven't allowed more than 2.
17. Hokelsen is bringing it back from center on a solo rush. Offside against Westside and the Vees left blue line. Draw one back by Dempsey to Cave. Now back at center. Dempsey, look out, almost collided. Pope in front. They score on a backdoor pass. Basara right away on the glove side after a broken play at the blue line by a huge hit banner on Dempsey. 2 quick goals in seconds, and it's now 6-3.
I hope that's a wake-up call.
Basara gets it on a backdoor feed from David Pope after the Vees were caught napping at their blue line. Time of that goal will be at 5:13.
6-3 hockey game now.
Nice stick handling play by Stetcher to get it to Johnston. But he can't convert, and back comes Westside through center on right wing. A centering pass. Now Dempsey in tight. Scores! On the backhand. Fakes the forehand on Gartag. And it's 6-4 with 8:09 to go. And a nice move as Clark sets up Dempsey on a beauty.
Look out. 6-4. They're right back in the hockey game.
3
Lots
straight
of time
goals.
left.
Dempsey's second goal of the season against the Vees. 11:51 the time of that goal. And I wonder if Fred Harbinson will take a timeout. Wall. Pope in the corner for Simmons. All Westside here. Simmons now controls. Walks the right wall in front. French! Oh, what a stop. Rebound, he scores! On the glove side. And this miracle comeback continues. 6-5 with 2:05 left. Gartag made a beautiful save off French, but the rebound knocked in by the captain, and it's 6-5.
A little disappointing to see this team quit skating in the third period. 6-5 now, it's anybody's hockey game. 2:05 remaining.
17:55 the time of that goal for Max French. Second of the game, 20th of the year. Back in his left circle. Fogarty intercepts. There's his Bennick with an empty net. He scores!
Empty net goal by Joey Bennick. That's going to put this one away, but boy, I'll tell you what, I don't think that's a very happy coach over there on the Penticton bench.
Brendan West, the assistant coach, is losing his cool right now at the Westside bench. I don't know if he wanted a penalty called. I'm not sure what he's upset about. Bennick gets the empty netter and a hat trick for Joey Bennick. Lost in all this excitement in the third period. One hat flew on the ice. The Vees lead at 7-5. 36 seconds left. A sigh of relief in Penticton. With 6 seconds left, puts it back for Jones behind his net. Gets a bump there from Skrbek, and that will do it. The game's over. The Vees hang on. They win it 7-5 over Westside, win the season series outright with 7 wins, and continue and win their 32nd in a row, but it wasn't the way they wanted to finish after a 4-goal third period by Westside. As they come off the bench, congratulate Mike Gartag in a muted celebration here. They're lucky.
Well, you've got to learn from these kind of experiences. The Vees haven't had much adversity. All of a sudden, you know what? The Warriors get back in and make the score 6-4.